I am Billionaire Charlie. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, man. I'm glad y'all came to tune in with your boy. Show your boy some respect, some love, man. I'd like y'all to go pick up that freebie from the trap. It's in my link below to Amazon. It's a great read, great book. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the donations. Y'all continue to donate in. And everybody out there with that negativity, salt crystal, all negative energy. Woo, 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 woo. Get up out of here. You know? And I don't play that negative stuff. We on a positive tip, man. And everybody out here that's doing their little clout chasing and disrespectful things, let me show you how I'm gonna handle y'all guys. I love y'all, man. Even the ones that show hate and even the ones that say negative stuff about me, I still love you. No disrespect, no nothing. You gotta be the bigger man in the world, man, and have character. That's what I got, man. No disrespect to none of y'all. Much love to everybody, even the ones that show a lot of hate and a lot of disrespect. Much love. You know, I don't diss my culture. The sad thing is, most of the people that's making those comments are people of our culture, which is the saddest thing to see. But let's get into it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, and kiss that Philadelphia Eagle ring, because we coming back this year. D-Jack is back, you know? But anyway, man, let's get into this once again. Allege. About to bring y'all some more information, man. I joke, I play sometimes, but this is real information. You know what I'm saying? This is not a comedy time right now. This is being serious. I'm bringing y'all the information that I found. You know what I'm saying? And I'm bringing it to y'all and let y'all know what the people are saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Love y'all, man. We back on it. The investigation. This is Billionaire Charlie. This is my channel, YouTube channel. Billionaire Charlie. That's my YouTube channel. Remember that, man, for all y'all people out there that's doing the ghosting. Okay? Check your boy out. But anyway, not to keep you waiting, not to keep you on the ride. Let's get to the news and let's get to what the people are talking about in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And what I read up on and a lot of information that I've been getting and gathering to bring to you, my audience, the people that I love and respect. You did? But anyway, man, let's talk about it, man. Cowboy, Eric Holder, Rizza Islam. And it's two mysterious people, man, in this story, man. Okay, like I said, allegedly, again. Okay, man, this is the story, man. I looked the information up. Somebody, put the information out there, man. And the story is this, man. They believe that OG, one of the OG Crips, I don't know which one or who it was, but they believe that the OG Crip gave the okay for the Nipsey Hussle situation. And not Big U. They're not talking about Big U. You know what I'm saying? They're saying some OG. You know what I mean? They say the phone conversation that happened with Nipsey Hussle was about this OG, you know what I'm saying, from the neighborhood. That's one of the Crip member. You know what I'm saying? He was not okay with Nipsey working with the LAPD, and he was not okay with him talking to other gang members. You feel what I'm saying? It was an issue with all of that, man. So what ended up happening, man, is the gang member ended up working with, allegedly, the LAPD, and they conspired to no longer, they didn't want to have nothing else with Nip anymore. So the whole situation was all planned out and all put together. You feel what I'm saying? It was all put together. You see what I'm saying? This was all part of the great scheme of what they was trying to do. Are we going to get the cameras? A lot of people are saying that they controlled the cameras, that this whole situation was all planned out days, like a long time ago, man. They had it planned out to a T, where the cameras in the shopping center, you wouldn't be able to get the footage off of it. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it was conspired because of jealousy, and they didn't like the way, one of this OG Crip did not like the way that Nip was doing things. He didn't appreciate it. He felt like he needed cause to be able to go do okay, try to do all this peace thing. You know what I'm saying? And this guy got upset, and him and the LAPD, they worked together to conspire the situation. The things that was going on, Eric Holder's supposed to be getting paid the 75,000. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be getting 75K. You know what I'm saying? And then they put a lot of branches around it. People always ask, who was the person that was running from the scene? They say that was the person that was running from the scene when you seen them there was This guy was Eric Holder's brother. This is what they're saying. It wasn't Rizza Islam. It was Eric Holder's brother. He did not even know, Nipsey did not even know that this was Eric Holder's brother. You know what I'm saying? The same person that got himself out of here. He's no longer here. Y'all know what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he knew what was coming. He felt like the footage was going to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? So he went on and got himself out of here because he knew the whole LA was going to be looking for him. What happened was when everybody keeps saying it was two people that was letting off, they believed that was Eric Holder's brother and it was Eric Holder. See, the Kerry Lincoln guy, the other guy, they wasn't expecting him to be there. He came out of nowhere with his peoples. You know what I'm saying? This is what the reason why Eric Holder hit him in the back is because this was not planned. He didn't plan for that guy to be there. And that's why his brother hit Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. He hit Nipsey Hussle. The Rizza guy, he also had a woman that was in the car. They say she's connected to Rizza Islam. You know what I'm saying? They say he was also there too. You know what I'm saying? He was scheming too with them. You know what I mean? To put all this stuff together. This is what they saying. This is all allegedly, man. This is what we getting, man. And they feel like there was a lot behind this OG just giving that call. He was not feeling it. Remember this, man. Nipsey let off a text, right? That was saying that his enemy thing. He was talking about that. That's who we were talking about, that OG. That's who he was referring to. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know, Nipsey Hussle good with other OGs, but that don't mean he don't got the power to move people around. So people didn't understand that, man. You got to get the knowledge and the understanding of that. It's more than just one OG out there. You feel me? Somebody gave that green light, man, and they was supposed to be trying to clear up Eric Holder name and also try to clear up Rizza Islam name. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was doing. Because you know Rizza is he got a court case in May. You know what I'm saying? All these individuals was conspiring. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they didn't know the Kerry guy was going to be there. So he became a casualty just for being there. But his brother, Eric Holder's brother, one was ran off, that let off the shots. You know what I'm saying? And then Eric Holder finished the job. Did Eric Holder hit him? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this is all what they writing down and stuff, the information. I'm bringing it right back to you. Do I know these people personally? No. I just bring y'all the information. Can we be educated, please? Can we act like we got some knowledge, please? I go gather the information, then I come and bring it back to you and tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's all online, dog. Like, y'all be acting like y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's all online, man. It's all factual. I bring it back to you. Every story that they talking about in the streets, I bring it to you and I give you the information. So please, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, understand that I don't know these people personally. No, I do not. I just bring you the information. Okay? Anybody that's on a special bus, let me get my crystal out one more time. Bad energy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me keep going on, man. So I don't lose track of all the information that I got so far. So yeah, they said it was like an OG that gave the green light that was working with allegedly with the LAPD, Eric Holder. You know what I'm saying? And they believe that Cowboy had knowledge of this information too, that he was a part of the scheme. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why they keep saying that there's going to be no camera footage, because all of this was conspiring, man. They had a guy on the force that really had an issue with Nipsey Hussle. It was more of a racist thing, and he just didn't like him at all. You feel me? He just had no energy for his positivity and all the things that he was doing. He did not like Nipsey Hussle. These guys was all there, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Crip guy, the OG Crip, gave the permission for this hit, man. Just like I said, the person that took his life was Eric Holder's brother, which was also the person that was running off the scene that let off the shots in Nipsey. Nipsey would have still been surviving if it wasn't for Eric Holder putting them shots in him. You know what I mean? Everybody asks, like, how did Rizza get all the information? Well, how you think he got the information? It was a design play. You get what I'm saying? If you could comprehend knowledge, how can a man come on a crime scene and tell you all the information about the crime if he wasn't there? You know what I'm saying? How did they know all of this? Bro, it was a play. This all was supposed to be conspiring to make you think it was a gang banging thing. But in all, it was all about the things that Nip was doing. It was jealousy. It was envy. It was he doing things that we don't appreciate. People lost their lives in those gang battles and stuff, man. And him bringing everybody together, everybody wasn't with that. You see a few that come out and a few that don't come out. And the LAPD, these racist individuals that don't like him, also was down for this, man. Like I say, man, it had a lot to do with them, man. This situation was all put together. Like I say, you have people that wanted that property, you know what I'm saying? And then you got a person that's on the gang that's not cool with being affiliated with those other gang members. And a lot of them don't feel comfortable with him talking to the LAPD. They feel like it's more of a snitch look for the hood. And that's what this guy was mad about. Now you got the big U's that don't look at it from that perspective. You know what I'm saying? But this individual that put this scheme together and was cool with it, it was somebody that knew Nip very well. It was somebody that knew him, man. 100%, bro. It was somebody that knew him that gave the green light for this situation. And y'all know that. It was somebody that knew him. And that's why everybody's so suspect about Cowboy, because they feel like Cowboy had a lot to do with it. This was not a one-day situation. This was planned out to the T. Look at all the footage that we keep getting, that's keep getting chopped up and things getting put in there. Look at that, man. And as we keep paying attention to the footage, we start to see the weirdness of the Audi, the white guy in the car in the back of the alley, the switching of the cameras, the person with the bag that give it to Eric Holder. We are seeing the evidence right before our eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying to y'all, man, a lot of the stuff they didn't prepare for. They wasn't prepared for Kerry to be out there. You know what I'm saying? But he was a casualty. They had to take him out of there just so he don't stop the whole mission to be getting done. If they would have let him just be walking around, maybe he would have ran, or maybe he would have fought back. They don't know. He was a crip, a full crip. He ain't letting that go down with Nip. He gonna knock somebody out. You know what I'm saying? So they had to take him out, and then they finished Nipsey Hussle off. You know what I'm saying? It was an OG, man, that was really upset. This is what I'm getting off the paperwork. This is what I'm pulling up, man. I give y'all the stories when they come up, they write them, or whatever it may be. I get it, bring it to you, man. And this is what the people are believing, man. That this was an OG Crip member that had power within the gang that knew Nipsey Hussle really well. They believe Cowboy was down with it because he left at the right time just to go put his burger up, allegedly. Rizza Islam, they believe he was there to confuse the story, you know what I'm saying? Give you some factuals and then confuse it and try to make it to be on some other type of thing. The news, all the news that we've been getting, somebody been spreading false things about snitching, something false. See, think about this though, that snitching thing. That plays a part in this. And I think that individual that had beef or animosity towards Nipsey Hussle kind of was looking at him in that form. We don't work with police at all. We don't work with those other gang members at all. And this OG was really, really not feeling Nipsey Hussle doing these things. He had an animosity. The LAPD, this same thing. And Eric Holder and them, they just pieces on the chessboard. They ain't really a factor in these people behind the scenes. And you gotta understand, they did not want Nipsey Hussle in the community. How do we get him out of the community? That property, they wanted that back. The gang member that wanted him out of there was because of the working with the LAPD, like it's all cool, and with him trying to bring the other gang members that they don't like and being friends with them. Those things upsetted him. He didn't like that. He don't even like the person that he was working with to do the scheme on Nipsey. He just was doing it because he felt like Nip was a problem. And he felt like it was all looked at as being a snitch when you even working or playing or having some type of relationship with the LAPD. He did not like it at all. The cops and everybody that was involved with that, we all know what that was. Jealousy, envy. They don't want a black man in the community. Brings in positivity. They don't want that. Allegedly. They don't want that in the community. If you listen to his brother talk, man, they knew. They knew what was going on, man. When he sent that text, they knew. They knew what it was, man. Then they said they beefed up security, right? Why did they beef up security? I'm telling you, that camera footage Let me keep saying this one. That camera footage, they keep saying it ain't coming out, man. That's the reports I keep getting. They keep saying it ain't coming out, and they saying there's no camera footage. Bro, if they come out and all this information that I'm bringing to you, and they come out and say that can't know all the cameras in that shopping center was off and done, they can't find the footage, and man, like I told you, man, these people, they be having some good information out there. Like I say, man, I just look the information up and I just bring it to y'all, bro. And I tell it to y'all. That's all I do, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know them, you know what I mean, the people that's writing this stuff, but I just present it to you. You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all people out there that keep coming with the negativity, bro, all I do is look up the information, bro. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? How I'm doing something, all I do is present you the information. You know, that's all I do. I go and look this stuff up because I know the people want to know what's going on with it. I am a blogger. Do you know what a blogger means? Do you have an ideal? Huh? These people are despicable with this. Like I say, man, this is what they wrote down. This is what they said, man. You know what I'm saying? I present it to you, man. Like, when I heard the story, I'm like, dang. I'm just thinking, because I know people from the streets, right? And I know how some people think. Some people are petty. They don't let things go. A family member got by this individual that's on the other side of, you know what I mean, the other gang or whatever the case may be, and you trying to be friends with them. That upset people. Everybody's not going to be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this what it was all about. This was not a one-person thing, man. Can y'all picture that? Can y'all see that? This was more than one person, man, behind this. I just feel like the people that actually took care of the mission was the little leaf, man, that you throw in the air. You know what I mean? This chess game. These wasn't the people, you know what I mean, the higher ups that you know what I mean, the higher ups had a lot to do with this. You know what I'm saying? Think about this, man. Nipsey Hussle has been in that community for like 33 years, right? Nobody has ever touched him or done nothing. But all of a sudden, he's doing the documentary, right? He's opening centers for the kids, right? He's meeting with the LAPD to stop the gangs in the community and bring everybody together. He's showing that the LAPD ain't all bad. You see what I'm saying? Like, pay attention, bro. Like I said, I'm getting the information, but at the same time, we got to put the clues together, man. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's spooky and despicable, man. It's like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I'm pulling the information, man. Like I say, man, Eric Holder gonna talk, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk, man. You know what I mean? He already saying who paid him that money. You feel what I'm saying? Who paid him that money? He already said that. They got the whole article out there about who paid him that 70K, man. And then you got the young broad that was in the car. They all knew what was going on. This wasn't no all of a sudden, oh, I snitched, I'm gonna get mad and go crazy. Bro, come on, bro. We got enough sense to know that all of this stuff was planned. Bro, come on now. Come on now. Let's be realistic, man. Let's be real. Let's be 100, man. Ask yourself this, right? You got a shopping center, right? Nip owned the whole shopping center, right? But you got people that rent out the different areas, right? Why is it that TMZ only got the footage from across the street? Why didn't they buy the footage from a person that was actually in the shopping center with closer range? Ask yourself that question as we sit back and investigate this whole thing that's going on. Why did they only get the footage from across the street? You thinking? Y'all using y'all brain? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I bring y'all the information and I present it to y'all. Y'all make y'all own the knowledge. But when I see this, man, it tells me the answer to all of this, man. To believe that Eric Holder was the guy that put all this together, something's wrong with you. Like, literally. Like, you have to be off in the brain to actually think that this man put it all together. What is Eric Holder, y'all? What we call him? He's a shooter. That's all he is. He shoot the rock. He's not the mastermind behind this. If you understand me, this man was doing powerful things in the community, man. Let's talk about a little bit about Dr. Sebi. Just a little bit, man, right? A lot of people say that Dr. Sebi and all this stuff, that none of his stuff real, none of his stuff work. There was a lot of people mad about Dr. Sebi, man. He mysteriously left this earth from pneumonia, right? Got locked up. He had 37, I think it was $37,000 on him, right? At the airport. And they got him out. They put him in jail. He had the money to get out of jail. Why is it that he never got out of jail, ladies and gentlemen? Why is it that they told him in the courtroom? I got a whole look, man. I'm out to give y'all. I'm out to build with y'all, man. And I'm gonna give y'all real information. I'm not gonna come to with. Look, bro. I'm looking it up. I'm bringing y'all the information, bro. But that's a whole nother topic. But I'm just letting y'all know, man. Nip was doing a lot of big things. People were upset and jealous about it. I just watched Bosco video on Vlad. And what Bosco said? He said, man, going back to the community like that, I've always looked at it being dangerous. He said, if I go back on Queen Street and just try to live out there on a regular day, something's going to happen. Most definitely. Why is that? Because he said maybe it might be a blood thing, maybe this thing. Yes, and you talking about Nip, dog. Somebody that had a lot of influence and was pushing young kids to look at life in a positive way. Not only just kids, but adult, grown people that had committed felonies. They're starting to say, man, this life ain't the life for us. This ain't the way for us. We can do better. What's the most scariest thing in LA? For all them gangs to become one. You know? It's people that don't want to see that. Not just the police and the higher ups. It's people in the gang that don't want to see that because they lost family members in those tragedies. Come on, man. I'm bringing y'all the information. I'm giving y'all enlightenment. I'm giving y'all the knowledge, bro. The man wasn't just a rapper. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't, oh, yeah, he spit free rhyme. He was more than just that. Let me ask you this question, right? I remember they wrote an article about Nip, man, and how he was telling kids that they should invest their money instead of buying up jewelry and going to the strip club, spending all their money, just throwing it away, right? You could tell that him and Jay-Z had a very great relationship because you could tell that they both been building off each other. Because if you listen to Jay-Z 444, a lot of that information that Nip was saying and backing up, he was agreeing with Jay-Z. Bro, imagine kids starting to look at life differently, cleansing their body of all this mucus out here, becoming the people that they're supposed to be of our culture, man, and not being disrupted. The higher ups don't want that, man. It's people in the gang. They know how to conspire to get these people to do these things. And then we sitting back right now like, where the footage at? Where that footage at? Where that footage at? We all sitting around, where that footage at? Where the footage at? It's gonna be an Eric Holder case, and they're gonna have the footage, right? Remember what I said, man. This is what I got off the paper. I wrote my notes down. They said we're not gonna receive the footage. We gonna see if this person that wrote these articles and stuff is official. We gonna see. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all, man, we gonna find out what's the truth and what's the real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, I go gather information and I bring it back to y'all. Do I know these individuals personally? No. I am a blogger, man. I find the information and I present it to you. For all you people out there that don't have brains, how am I doing anything when all they doing is getting the information? Foolish? One? I'll be killing me, boy. I'm like, good gracious, salt crystal. Again, get out of here, man. Seriously, man. But like I say, man, it's deeper than some rapper, man. That's why when I hear Vlad, right? Much respect to Vlad for putting that helping carry them get that money up, Big U and them. But Vlad, man, was saying something about Dr. CB, man, talking about he don't believe this and all of that. But it's not surprising for me to see a Russian, Vladimir, be saying something like that. It's not surprising. They don't even like our culture. That's the whole thing. We see Vlad doing all these interviews with all these African Americans, man, right? Ask yourself this question. Do he really like African Americans, man? Do he really? You know what I'm saying? Do his family really like African Americans, man? Do he really? You gotta ask yourself this question, man. Like I told you, man. Some people just see a great opportunity, man. You know what I mean? They just take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Much respect to Vlad, but we gotta keep it 100, man. He's not gonna believe that mess anyway until he actually see all these documents and then be like, dang, bro, they was right the whole time. Bro, I try to give y'all science and give y'all knowledge, bro. Listen, man. Everything that's being learned in America came from Egypt. Y'all go look this stuff up. This real rap. From medicine to all the symbols that we see in America today, man, come from our great ancestors in Egypt, who they try to make to be Alexander the Great people, because they came there and conquered. You know what I'm saying? Before the Cushonites got it back. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, we ain't gonna go into all that right now. But just think about that, man. They ripped us of our history for years, man. We in a position now to get all our knowledge now, to know who wrote these things. Everything we know about medicine come from an African in Egypt. Everything. Go look it up. Everything. But yet we saying Dr. Sebi is all wrong. Our ancestors created everything we know, from time to all the medicines and everything that you look up and that you use come from our ancestors. But do we get the credit for it? Absolutely not. When you got an enlightened brother like Nip out there, you see what I'm saying? Who parents and them is from over there, that know a lot of knowledge that people don't know. And then they have a person like this that's bringing this information. What do you think you want to do with them? They don't want them to get this information out of there. They don't want them to be in that facility and help people out. It's so many people in this situation that have an animosity towards him. And when you're trying to do a change in a place like Cali like that, in those areas, you know what I mean, where they make so much money off funerals, so much money with locking all these black kids up and putting them in jail. You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself how many prisons are out there. Ask yourself how many gang members going in and out of jail. Ask yourself how many women out there on child support and all these different things, man. Ask yourself, man. Now you got an enlightened brother out here teaching them that they can do better. You know? They gonna not like that, man. Then you coming with Dr. Sebi. You know what I'm saying? Then you trying to mix the gangs together and try to make peace. They don't like that. And that's what I've been telling people from the beginning. They don't like it, man. Was this a one-man thing? No, it wasn't. Can't y'all see it? Even with the raggedy camera footage that we see, we know it was more than one person that was involved. And all everybody keeps saying is the actual shooters. That's it. But who was the one that made this call? It was the OG. Everybody believes it is the LAPD, you know? And they believe it's a lot to do with him just being in that community and the things and the changes that they was afraid to see. When you listen to Black Sound talk, man, when he was talking, man, you gotta analyze each word that bro was saying, bro. It's like he gave you clues, bro, without saying it, man. They been trying to get rid of them out of there. They been trying to move them out away from there, man. They didn't want them out there. Are y'all cooking in the head, bro? If you think about it, Nip starting to become even bigger than we ever imagined. He's getting too big, y'all. He's getting too powerful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They see that stuff, man. Come on, man. We gotta click. We gotta start using our brains. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all foolish people out here that's thinking this is, oh, this some gangbanger thing and all of that. Like, stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. They don't want us to be great, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't get that now, y'all foolish. They don't want us to be great. You feel me? A brother like that, man. Now people trying to, like, it's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, his soul gonna live on forever, man. I gathered the information. This is what they believe. You know what I'm saying? The people that was behind it. They believe the guy that was running from the scene with that white shirt was supposed to be Eric Holder's brother. And I don't know if Nip knew this or he did or not, but that was what it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? The question I always want to see, though, it don't even have to be the footage in front of the store. I would love to see the camera from across the street. When did that guy come up there? And when did that white car and black car come up there? The Audi and that white car that the white guy got out of. I would love to see the times of that, man. I would love to see the times of that, man. Because it would give me the clues to what was going on from the beginning, man. Because it'll expose the truth of everything that these people are writing in these articles about this situation, bro. Like, because if you think about it, man, it's just something about it. It's always been wrong. Then they say he went to go, you know what I'm saying, the dude just went off on some juice type of thing, man. on some bishop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being real ill out there, man. Man, I got the information for y'all, man. I presented it to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody out there. Much respect, man. Go pick up Free Me from the Traps, man. Love all of y'all out there. Respect all of y'all out there. All my guys, I love y'all, man. I appreciate everybody. And I respect Gang from out there, man. Gang, he been doing some good speeches and good things. Much respect to YG, Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean, Dr. Dre, all the LA cats out there, man. All the gangs out there. Y'all come together, man. Let's stop the violence, man. Let's stop the foolishness. And all y'all people that only got negative things to say, I love y'all, even though y'all say evil and mean, crazy things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all anyway, man. Bless all y'all out there, you know what I mean? Put God first, family, and finances, man. Donate to the channel, man. And if you don't want to donate and you're going to make all these crazy comments, just don't donate and just keep your mouth quiet because we don't care. You know what I'm saying? We showing love and positivity. That's all we live on, bro. Love y'all, man. Much love, much respect.